Hello FleetReadyFam, welcome to FleetReadyGaming. My name is Sivad, and today we're doing a catch-up video for the last couple Star Citizen Alpha 3.18 PTU patch notes. Today's we'll be covering Wednesday's release, which came out February 22nd, 2023, and let's go ahead and check out what happened and what got changed. All right. So, Wednesday's patch notes. Go ahead and go down to the known issues. So, for multivariants of the Constellation series, Snubfighter still lacks interaction prompts to enter it, making it unusable, whilst Klim is still missing from the drug lab in Grimhex. Looted ammo clips are dropping off of players. For vehicles, there's missing audio and sound effects for quantum travel. Scanning is still not showing advanced statistics and details. For transit, elevators and trams are jittery during transit of player characters. For salvage, some ship wreckages erroneously give no material text and do not let you salvage. For cargo performance, fully loaded C2s landing at Area 18 can result in slow frame rates or crash. For vehicles IFCS, when flying near another ship seems to hit an invisible box that kicks it in random directions. Cargo performance, high capacity cargo vessels, when loaded, can cause a severe performance drop on both client and server. Actor feature law, the respawn. If a player is placed into Klesher after being rescued with a crime stat, the player is respawned in the facility, still incapacitated. Breach and Steal, design missions locations. The target reclaimer, October Rising, will disappear when you get very close to it, making the mission impossible. Ship commodity trading, cargo inventory. Selling some of the cargo while the vehicle is stored causes the cargo to show at its max capacity. Selling commodity kiosk cargo. Large amounts of cargo sold at once will cause the transaction to fail. The cargo will be taken and no money will be granted. Long criminality, commodities cargo. Stolen cargo does not behave as such and can be sold as legal cargo if the ship with the cargo is stored. Ship's cockpit actor animations, occasionally unable to exit ship seat. Locations, transit elevators. Players can fall through elevators. Rest up R&R, design transit location. The player is unable to call elevator from hangar interiors. And finally, multiple locations ASOP terminals. When storing a ship, the ASOP terminal will set the ship status to claim instead of retrieve. So these issues have been persistent. They have been around the entire PTU. They seem to be causing a lot of trouble. I know we got a couple more patch notes to go over. Hopefully some of these get cleared up, but it's crazy. These issues have been here for over a month now, while other ones crop up and get taken care of, so these ones must be a lot more difficult than what they seem. Moving on to bug fixes, there have been many more elevator fixes put into today's build that should greatly improve the experience across the PU. Fixed client crash handler. If the client crashes, it does not prompt a crash handler for the player. Definitely a good one to fix, especially since that gives them the additional, analytical data they need to get a lot of these issues resolved. So hopefully this will help with this, very static list that's been here for some time. Fixed ASOP terminal ships claiming. When claiming a rented ship for the first time, the delivery timer will be incorrect. This causes an error message to appear. I've had this issue before in previous builds. It's weird to see it crop up again, but glad that they have got it fixed. Fixed mining. Ship mining laser on mineable rocks below 1k mass at 0% energy levels continues to fill up charge level. It's an interesting one. Fixed new Babbage transit. Players unable to enter the Metro Loop train. That's definitely a good one to fix. Can't, or else you're going to have to run everywhere, and it's freezing cold. Fixed design transit locations. Players are unable to call elevators from Rest Stop Refinery. Glad to hear they got that one finally fixed. Fixed design transit location. The player is unable to call elevators from hangar interiors. That one's interesting because they mentioned that that issue is still happening from up above. So it looks like they fixed some locations while others are still having the issue. Fixed Artemex helmet's respiratory tube is unattached. Okay. Interesting for, I guess people who use that helmet a lot would notice the difference on it. I find these ones a lot more interesting. Really goes to show people, appreciate the level of design that CIG puts into their assets. And fixed an exploit for insurance. Claimed rental ships become functionally identical to owned player ships. That's definitely a good one to fix. Being able to get a ship for cheap through renting and being able to keep it is definitely an exploit. And finally, for technical, they fixed 1 client crash and 6 server crashes. That's awesome. Hopefully more and more we're getting more stability at this point. And for actually for some time, the PTU has been a lot more stable than what the PU is right now with Alpha 3.17.5. Those who watched our latest live stream a couple days ago, last weekend, can attest to that with how many issues we were running into on that. But with that being said, we're going to end this video here. If you enjoyed the content, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. It really helps us out. And if you feel like we've earned it, consider subscribing. We're currently sitting at 65 subscribers, looking to get to 100 by the end of the year, and really means a lot. We also have a giveaway contest going on. You can find more information right over here and learn about the prize that we're giving out and how to enter. With that being said, we're going to end the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you in the next video shortly. Peace.